Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue could be in serious trouble after revealing Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard's secret to Jen Sidwell. Carlo Rota. Is there a chance that Sidwell will undermine Sonny's heart surgery following Natalia's disclosure of his plans? It's clear that Sidwell has set his sights on Sonny, and it's only a question of how far he will go. We wouldn't be shocked if Sidwell attempted to erase Sonny from existence during the upcoming medical procedure. Additionally, there's still a possibility that Sidwell orchestrated the penthouse explosion, as the real perpetrator has never been identified. If this is true, Sidwell might be seeking another chance to attack and eliminate Sonny. With his vast wealth and extensive connections, Sidwell has the resources to make his plans a reality. We're discussing a character who could effortlessly bribe or intimidate a member of Sonny's medical team to undermine the surgery in some way. The storyline involving Cyrus Renault, Jeff Colbert demonstrated how simple it was for someone to infiltrate and create chaos. Cyrus employed Digitalis to execute several elimination schemes, which means Sidwell could easily dispatch someone to orchestrate a similar plot against Sonny. However, this doesn't automatically imply that Sonny is doomed. Cyrus had some victims who managed to survive, indicating that sometimes it's merely about heightening the tension for dramatic effect. It would be rather dull if Sonny made the journey to Los Angeles for this highly anticipated procedure and emerged without any issues. What's the significance of Sonny's health scare if it's resolved so easily? Carly Spencer, Laura Wright being in LA to support Sonny could play a crucial role. We might witness some real anxiety from Carly as a significant twist regarding Sonny unfolds. The situation could take a drastic turn once Sonny is on the operating table. According to upcoming spoilers, Sonny is set to be prepared for surgery on April 24th, and Carly will receive updates about his condition in the episode airing on April 25th. If Sidwell leverages Natalia's information, he might uncover the exact timing of the surgery and attempt to sabotage it. While Sonny is likely to survive any assassination attempt, there's a chance he could slip into a coma if the GH writers decide to stir up some drama. This scenario could pave the way for Sidwell to make daring moves in Sonny's absence in Port Charles. Additionally, Sidwell might choose to disclose Sonny's medical crisis, leaving his adversaries poised to seize control of his territory. Ultimately, information is power, and Sidwell has just gained an advantage thanks to Natalia's careless chatter. Fans should brace themselves for unexpected developments as Sidwell's rivalry with Sonny intensifies, so keep watching. In an explosive turn of events that's bound to shake Port Charles to its core, GH spoilers reveal a devious plot brewing beneath the surface, one that could leave Sonny Corinthos fighting not just for his life, but against a betrayal that hits shockingly close to home. Buckle up, GH fans, because this week, secrets explode, alliances unravel, and a sinister mastermind emerges from the shadows. Grant Sidwell. Sonny's health crisis takes center stage. After weeks of chest pain, dizzy spells, and mysterious blackouts, Sonny finally gave in and sought medical advice. Dr. T.J. Ashford ordered a full cardiac workup, and what they found sent chills down everyone's spine. Sonny needs emergency heart surgery. With his life hanging in the balance, Portia Robinson and TJ prepare to operate, but the real danger isn't in the operating room, it's in the hospital halls. Enter Grant Sidwell, the puppet master behind the curtain. Grant Sidwell, a name new to some in Port Charles but known to longtime mob insiders, has been circling the edges of Sonny's territory for months. Formerly a silent investor in Selena Wu's overseas operations, Sidwell was exiled years ago by Jason Morgan and Sonny himself when his violent tendencies risked exposing the organization. Now, he's back, older, more methodical, and driven by one goal: take Sonny down. Sidwell's re-entry into the criminal underworld has been slow and stealthy. While the Corinthos organization focused on rivals like Cyrus Renault and Dex's wavering loyalty, Sidwell worked from the shadows, embedding operatives in key positions, and his most dangerous agent has just been revealed. Natalia Rogers Ramirez, the traitor no one saw coming. In a jaw-dropping twist, GH spoilers reveal that Natalia, the mother of Blaze and seemingly devoted newcomer to Port Charles, isn't who she appears to be. Though she's dazzled Dante and even drawn the suspicious but begrudging tolerance of Sonny himself, Natalia's real agenda has nothing to do with her daughter's career or romantic choices, and everything to do with vengeance. Sources say Natalia and Sidwell have a complicated past. Years ago, they were romantically involved when Natalia was struggling to break into the entertainment world. Sidwell backed her, financially and emotionally, but when his criminal nature became too much, she vanished, or so he thought. In truth, Natalia reinvented herself and built a new life, but Sidwell never forgot the woman who betrayed him. When he resurfaced in Port Charles, he gave Natalia an ultimatum: help him destroy Sonny, or he would reveal secrets about her past that could ruin Blaze's future and send Natalia to prison. What could those secrets be? Rumors hint at forged identities, immigration fraud, and connections to cartel activity back in the 90s. Whatever it is, Natalia is terrified of it coming out, and she's now neck deep in a plot that could kill the town's most powerful man. The plan? Sabotage in the OR. Spoilers indicate Sidwell isn't going for a simple hit. He wants Sonny to suffer. To know someone he trusted brought him down. The plan, during Sonny's heart surgery, and equipment malfunction, will cause a critical delay in his care. Sidwell has already paid off a hospital tech to tamper with the cardiopulmonary bypass machine, the device that will keep Sonny's blood flowing during surgery. But that's not all. Natalia, who has surprisingly close ties to several GH staff members thanks to her fundraising and public charm, is tasked with keeping Portia and TJ distracted in the hours leading up to surgery. By planting a false emergency in the Natalia will draw key staff away from the OR just long enough for Sidwell's man to make the changes undetected. And if the sabotage works, Sonny won't survive the table. Jason Morgan gets suspicious. What Sidwell didn't count on. Jason Morgan's instincts. Still adjusting to life back in Port Charles, Jason has been lying low, but when he hears about Sonny's sudden collapse and urgent surgery, he knows something isn't right. He's seen Sidwell's work before. The fingerprints are familiar. Jason begins quietly poking around, questioning techs and hospital security, and he soon stumbles upon surveillance footage showing an unfamiliar man accessing restricted medical equipment. And he recognizes him, Nico Bernal, one of Sidwell's old enforcers, long thought dead. Jason races to GH just as Sonny is being wheeled into the OR. He confronts Natalia in the waiting area, and the tension between them is ice cold. Natalia plays dumb, but Jason sees the flicker of panic in her eyes. He doesn't have proof yet, but he knows she's involved. Carly and Nina join forces, for Sonny. In a twist that no one saw coming, Carly Spencer and Nina Reeves both find themselves united, in fear for Sonny. Nina is blindsided by the news of the surgery. Sonny had hidden his symptoms from her. Carly, though still reeling from their broken engagement, won't let anyone hurt the father of her children. The two women put aside their animosity and begin making calls, determined to uncover who might want Sonny dead. It's Carly who stumbles onto something huge. Natalia once worked as a publicist for a Sidwell-owned entertainment firm in Miami. The connection is too close for comfort, and when she shares this with Jason, the pieces fall into place. Surgery chaos, and a last-minute save. As Portia begins the procedure, everything appears routine, until suddenly, the bypass machine begins to malfunction. Alarms go off. Monitors spike. Nurses scramble. Just outside the OR, Jason bursts in, shoving past security, holding Nico at gunpoint. Shut it down, he yells. He sabotaged the equipment. Portia and TJ act fast, switching to manual ventilation and stabilizing Sonny, but it's a close call. Seconds later, and Sonny wouldn't have made it. Security detains Nico, and Natalia slips out in the chaos, but not before locking eyes with Blaze, who's arrived in a panic after hearing the news. Blaze's world crumbles. Blaze, already juggling her rising fame and her complicated feelings for Christina Corinthos Davis, now faces the devastating truth: her mother is a traitor. GH spoilers tease an emotional scene as Blaze demands the truth, and Natalia breaks down. I didn't want this, but he made me, she whispers. I didn't think it would go that far. But Blaze isn't hearing it. Betrayal cuts deep, and she turns her back on Natalia, possibly for good. What's next for Sonny, in Port Charles? Sonny survives, but just barely. Jason, now firmly back in action, vows to hunt Sidwell down, and this time, finish what he started years ago. Carly and Nina's fragile alliance may not last, but it's clear that Sonny's brush with death has changed the game for everyone. As for Natalia, she's on the run, with Sidwell threatening retribution for her failure. Whether she becomes a fugitive, a redeemed mother, or a dead woman walking, only time will tell. And Sidwell, he's just getting started. Final spoiler tease. Grant Sidwell may have failed to kill Sonny this time, but his next move is already in motion. And with enemies lurking on all sides, including a surprise return from someone even more dangerous than Sidwell, Port Charles is heading straight into the storm. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.